And it goes a little something like.
Greetings, beautiful beings. Welcome to my channel, Rising with Rachel. I am Rachel, and together we rise in talking about all things cosmic and consciousness. Get excited because today we're getting into something good. We are going to talk about how to use color, how to harness the energy of color, something you're surrounded by every single day, to use it as a tool to develop, enhance, and nurture our mental, physical, and emotional states of well-being, as well as using them as a tool to create and live in the reality of which we have been dreaming of. I'm so excited to talk about this because color is something we are surrounded by every single day. The universe is giving us tools within every single aspect of our life to use to be able to create an architect, to get specific and design the reality in which we live, to take care of ourselves, to heal ourselves in all of these amazing ways. We just have not been taught the language of the universe and or the weight of the resources we are surrounded by in order to really take care of ourselves. But don't worry, that's why I'm here for you. I'm going to be a little cosmic Rosetta Stone and get into understanding the language of the universe. We are going to talk about how to use color, something you're surrounded by every single day, to enhance your physical, mental, emotional states of well-being, become the creator of that reality. So let's get into it. In order to understand how color can heal you and how to use color as a tool to architect your reality, you're gonna need some context. The first thing you have to understand is that you are connected to every single thing on this planet, every other sentient being, every object, every gust of wind that blows. We are all the same energetic source being that chose to incarnate into these specific, unique individual signatures, but we are made up of the same cosmic stuff. Therefore, every single thing that happens on this planet, every thought someone has, every action someone takes, also influences you. We are all connected through this grid system. It's almost like a spider web that we are all entangled in, but we are all connected through. Not only are we made up of this web, we are connected through this web. Therefore, when you want to uplift your energy, take care of yourself, nurture yourself, it is wise and recommended to spend time around things that would raise your energy, raise your frequency, allow you to rise into a higher vibration so that you can positively influence yourself and be able to take on those good vibes, that good energy, be able to operate at a higher frequency. The second thing you need to understand is just because you are connected to everything in the universe does not mean that everything in the universe vibrates at the same frequency. So what is a vibration anyway? A vibration is the amplitude or frequency at which energy is being emitted. It is essentially the rate at which energy vibrates in little pulses because it is carrying information. So the rate at which that information on a molecular level is being emitted and pulsed out, that is something's vibration, the frequency of which that happens. Every single thing in the universe has its own vibration. I have my own vibration, you have your own vibration, your dog, your fish, a plant, the cloud, a gust of wind, a windowsill, a bird, everything has its own vibration. The third thing to understand for some context on how to use color to heal is the fact that light is the first physical manifestation of vibration, because light is made up of both waves and particles are what we associate with solid matter. What is color anyway? I say, but yet the presence of or absence of light. Color is a result of how light is reflected, absorbed, or emitted off of a particular object, including vibrations, which is actually how we are able to see auras. When you are vibrating at a particular frequency, that frequency is composed of waves and particles that with the right technology and or your third eye can be seen as color that is being emitted, because color is the light that is reflected, absorbed, or emitted from a particular object. And as we just learned, things like particles that we associate with solid matter are also found in light, which is composed of waves just as frequencies. It is all connected, as I said earlier. If you don't know what an aura is or need a little bit of a refresher, check the link down below for my video on everything you need to know about auras and how to see them. Because let me tell you, that information with this information, boy, can that change your life. The fourth thing you need to understand is the process of entrainment. Entrainment is the universal law that says that any two beings, after spending a given period of time together, will actually start to synchronize and work in the same ways. They will start to vibrate at the same frequency. This is the very foundation for things like sound therapy, color therapy, but also is the reason that married couples start to look alike after a good period of time. So let's break down color therapy. Essentially, what is going on here is if every single thing vibrates at its own own unique frequency, its own vibration, right? Let's say the color blue vibrates at 400 hertz and you're vibrating at 100 hertz. You are not feeling too great, but you need the medicine of what blue offers. You need to feel a space of calmness, a space of serenity. You need to feel like a good communicator and feel community and connected to those around you. You want to start tapping into your spirituality and start thinking about things other than yourself, following your inner wisdoms. You need that blue medicine. What you're going to want to do is surround yourself with that color blue, because since the process of entrainment is a real thing, what's going to happen is after spending so much time around 400 hertz that this color blue is vibrating at, your vibration that's at 100 is going to slowly start rising to meet this 400 hertz. Then you are going to have felt your vibrations rise, feel the medicine of blue have entered you, and start expressing yourself in the same ways that the color blue invites you to, because you have just risen up to meet its frequency. A lot of the time when we talk about healing, we tend to process it in this sense that something is healing us. This external thing is healing us. The color blue is going to heal us. Like a priest with holy water, it is going to heal us. But that's not what's happening. We are self-healers. We have the ability to heal from within ourselves. Everything else is simply a tool to get us to that space. So what is happening is not that the color blue is healing us. Because of the process of entrainment, we are able to resonate with the color blue on an energetic level, meet that frequency, and then vibe just as high as it. It's not that the color blue is doing anything to us. It's that it is inviting us, creating a space and a container for us to rise and allow our own energy to meet that specific frequency. Color is a great way to see the underbelly of the people that you are around, because it really dives deep into the subconscious. Pay attention to the people that you're surrounded by and what colors they're drawn to, what colors they avoid. All shades and hues matter, because every shade and hue is made up of other colors that have other medicines. So by seeing what people like, what people don't like, you can not only see their emotional, physical, and mental states of being, but you could even see ailments and or illnesses, because every illness and ailment also carries its own frequency, therefore has its own association to a specific color. And by seeing those colors, we are able to identify specific ailments, frequencies, and lower vibrational things. While it helps to have a photo of someone's aura, you can also just use your intuition to be able to tell and sense things out. Listen to people when they speak, see what colors they are constantly wearing, what color is their car, what color is their room, what is the color of their significant other's hair. Pay attention to the life that they are surrounded by. Color is everywhere and it is always indicating something else. Everything in our life has a deeper meaning. Like I said, we are all self-healers. So when we do things like color or sound therapy, what we're actually doing is activating the part of us that knows that the entrainment process is a universal law that happens, and we are opening ourselves to be in this space, to allow our vibration, our frequency to rise, to meet whatever it is we are trying to match, whether it's a color or a specific hertz sound bowl that we are hearing. We are allowing ourselves, our energy, to rise up and meet that vibration. As I'm getting older, I'm realizing the weight of the phrase mind over matter, because boy, is that way more loaded than people think it is. I understand to many this will just sound like placebo effect, but you are the placebo. What you believe, what you allow, what you experience is all true. So if you tell yourself you are going to be healed by the color blue, what you are doing is subconsciously programming your molecular structure to be able to move past the barrier of judgment of this is not going to work, and you are allowing the medicine of whatever you're looking at, the color blue, or you're listening to a sound bowl, to rise and meet the frequency of the thing you are trying to heal from. Yeah, it might be placebo effect, but also it works and you are the placebo. So tomato, tomato, this shit works. We have every single tool within ourselves to heal ourselves. Also, every single tool in the external realm to be able to help us remember who we are, to get to our core being, to be able to take care of our emotional, physical, and mental states of well-being, to be the best version of ourselves and live our best lives. So let's do a quick little breakdown of colors and the specific medicines and messages that they bring. Starting with the color white. So white is actually not a color. White is what we see when an object absorbs light in all forms and it reflects back all colors. It is all colors, it is no colors, it is everything and nothing, which is why since almost the beginning of time, it has represented oneness, universal source, purity, peace, protection, truth. It's representative of the angelic realms. It promotes justice, divinity, peace, harmony, love, oneness with source. Next we have black, which is what we see when an object absorbs light and reflects back no light. It's representative of depth, mystery, integrity, protection, potential. It's connected to otherness, respect, mystery, and intrigue. Red represents stimulation, motivation, safety, stability, foundation, passion, drive, change, independence, strength, sensuality, ambition, warmth, adrenaline, desire, and courage. Orange. Orange brings about medicines of freedom, fertility, success, triumph, enthusiasm, creativity. Triggers: action, momentum, expression, luck, intensity, achievement, fun. Also, indulgence. Yellow. Yellow represents joy, cheer, aliveness, youth, awakeness, the nervous system, a zest for life, flexibility, a childlike state, wonder and awe. It's an affirmation of knowing you have purpose. Green. Green is a nurturing and healing color. Just as Mother Earth is associated with her, green brings medicines of harmony, peace, tranquility, rejuvenation, rebirth, authenticity, harmony, recovery, understanding, compassion, generosity, prosperity, properties of soothing. Green brings about balance and the feeling of home. Blue. Blue brings about medicine of patience, purpose, depth, intensity, sincerity, loyalty, rest, tranquility, ease, cooling, and a sense of inner silence to be able to connect to our higher self. It's about seeing and sharing cosmic wisdoms in truth and honesty and raw vulnerability and expression. Purple. Purple is supernatural. It is ethereal. It is noble. It is royal. It is dignity. It is mobility. It is cosmic connection. It is divine insight. Pink. Pink is compassion. It is love. It is romance. It is relation. It is connection. It is affection. It is youth, wellness. It is friendship, and it is softness. Brown. Brown is comfort. It is stability. It is strength. It is a sense of groundedness and belonging. It is being rooted and connected to community and family. It is a connection to something bigger than self. Gray. Gray is used as the middleman in a scale of black and white, which would mean the medicines of gray include things like neutrality, peace, tranquility, detachment, compromise, composure, and refinement. Then we have colors like silver and gold. Silver is associated with the energies of the moon, the inner magical realm. It's associated with the ethereal, our psychic abilities, prosperity. It's associated with being receptive, being prosperous, and having a healthy inner world, healthy emotions. It carries the energetic signature of the divine feminine. Gold carries the energetic signature of the divine masculine. It is about authority, abundance, having a healthy ego. It is the sun. It is warm and filled with confidence and abundance. Every shade and every hue of any and every color matters because it is all composed of something else. Nothing in this world, as we know, is black and white. Although if it was, now we would know exactly what that meant. We're now able to identify more of what the world around us means. We are able to say, wow, I wear a lot of red. Why am I drawn to this color? Maybe it's because I need to feel more safety in my life. Maybe I feel too safe and I need some adventure. Going down that wormhole and seeing how we feel. It all starts with a sense of awareness, of observation, paying attention and asking questions about our daily reality and the things that are right in front of our face and the way they make us feel and what they make us think, to learn more about ourselves and the universe that we live in, to get designing to this reality. Maybe you take a look at the fact the color purple makes you angry and realize that you are not connected to your spiritual self, and actually your lack of connection to the spirit world is the reason you can't stand the color purple. And by being around the color purple, by paying attention to the themes that the color purple brings and the specific medicines and messages it carries, you can then be able to decipher, like a cosmic Rosetta Stone, what you need to do, the actions you need to take, the things you need to be telling yourself in order to feel healthier about the medicines and energies that purple brings, so that you can be comfortable around the color purple and maybe not even just like it, but maybe it'll be your new favorite color. Whatever your reason, color is available as a resource for you to get a good grip on your reality, to start taking control of your life and being able to turn into the best version of yourself. The universe is giving you the tools. Now that you have them and you know how to use them, start doing it. Pay attention to the colors around you. How do they make you feel? What do you think when you look at particular colors? Are you leaning into certain colors, avoiding specific ones? Observe it all and see what the life around you in color is asking of you, what message it's pushing you towards, and medicines it is offering you. It's time to live and celebrate your life in color. And so it is. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn about all things cosmic and consciousness and allowing me to be your conduit of spirit to relay this information to you. Remember, this is all information you already know at your core. Remember what I said earlier, that we are all the same energetic beings at our source. We are all the same being. I am you, you are me. You know what I know. I am just simply a little human person acting as a mirror, helping you remember that, which which is why this information is going to feel so natural to you. Nonetheless, I thank you and your soul for choosing to be here at this time with me to learn this information so that we can spread this light and positivity amongst the collective consciousness and help everyone on this planet rise. I'm Rachel. Thank you for rising on this channel with me, Rising with Rachel. It has been an honor and I hope to see you soon. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a little comment down below. Let's talk about colors. Have you seen your aura? What colors are you attracted to? What colors do you not like? For me, for a long time, I did not like the color yellow. And let me just tell you, boy, now do I understand why I went through that time period. I hope I have shed the perfect amount of light about color therapy and how it can revolutionize your life. Thank you so much for being here again, and I hope to see you soon. I would love to know anything that you've learned that's brand new, anything that I've refreshed your memory on. Let's get into it. Let's chat. I'm always here to connect. I love you, I love you, I love you, and thank you so much for being here with me once again. We are all just walking each other home, and I'm honored to be here doing that with you. And so it is.